Imagine transforming an entire country's relationship with its forests. That's exactly what Wales is doing, aiming to increase its forest cover from a mere 15% to match Europe's impressive 37% average through an ambitious initiative that's reshaping their entire timber industry.
That's fascinating. How exactly are they planning to achieve such a dramatic transformation?
Well, it's through a comprehensive approach called the National Forest for Wales that launched in 2020. They're not just planting trees randomly, they're creating this interconnected network of woodlands that serves multiple purposes, from timber production to recreation to carbon storage.
You know what really stands out to me? The way they're managing the forest parks in Wales, some as large as 4,000 hectares of multi-use space.
What's really interesting about this approach is how they balance the different ecosystem services that forests provide. These can produce high-quality softwood while also running mountain biking trails, as well as designing and erecting buildings using local timber. This kind of management can produce timber while also handling water catchment and flood control. That doesn't mean everything is perfect. Like all industrial sectors, there are some challenges that need addressing.
What kind of challenges are we talking about?
Well, it turns out that Welsh timber has some unique characteristics due to faster growth rates and higher juvenile wood content. This means manufacturers are sometimes hesitant to use it for construction because they're worried about stability issues, like twisting and movement.
It's really interesting how technical factors can impact the whole supply chain. How are they addressing these concerns?
They're using advanced technology like LiDAR to identify trees with more cylindrical stems. These tend to produce more stable timber, and they're also working on improving their processing and grading systems.
Have you heard about this concept called natural capital accounting? There seems to be some progress being made in that area.
Yes, that's such an important point. They're basically saying, look, we can't just measure a forest's value by its timber alone. They're calculating everything: carbon sequestration, flood prevention, recreation value, and even the mental health benefits of having access to green spaces.
The way they're handling the processing sector is quite innovative, I guess.
Exactly. This applies, for example, to sawmilling, from tiny local operations to large industrial facilities. The small mills are crucial for handling specialty timber that the big operations can't process efficiently, but they're facing some unique challenges in Wales.
That makes me wonder about the economic implications of all this.
Welsh organisations are aiming to create a complete circular economy based around the growing, management and use of timber. Instead of just selling raw logs, the forest industries in Wales are looking at ways to add value at every step, from forest management to processing to manufacturing.
That seems like a pragmatic model for sustainable development.
Yes, showing that you don't have to choose between environmental protection and economic development. These forests are proving you can have both by storing carbon, supporting biodiversity, providing recreation spaces, and creating jobs in rural areas.
So, what do you think the future holds for this initiative?
Well, that's what makes this so exciting to watch. A new approach is being pioneered in Wales that could be a model for other countries. By taking this long-term view, investing in infrastructure, changing public perceptions about forestry, and creating this integrated system that supports both people and planet. It's based around the idea of creating a wood culture in Wales.
That's quite a vision for transforming an entire country's relationship with its forests.
The timing couldn't be better. With global warming becoming more urgent, we need exactly these kinds of comprehensive solutions that can store carbon while also supporting local economies. This Welsh model shows it's possible to create something that's both environmentally sustainable and economically viable.